Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel D Creations Resources. We are solving multiple choice questions, especially from physics and maths and even from GMAT. Now here we are going to solve a question from the CSIR NET exam, and the question is from December 2019. The question is, given that k factorial is 1 into 2 into 3 into so on and so forth into k, so basically the factorial has been defined here, which is the largest among the following numbers? And the options are, first option is 2 factorial raised to half or square root of 2 factorial. Second option is cube root of 3 factorial. Third option is 1/4 power of 4 factorial. And the last option is 3 factorial divided by 2. So if you know how to solve it, you can pause the video, quickly solve it and check the answer. If you don't know, then just proceed as it is. Now if you look at all these numbers, for example, the fourth option, it's easy to calculate that. But what about options such as 3? It might be tedious to calculate the 1/4 of this particular number. So what I would suggest is you can just equate the powers. And how do we do that? So 2 factorial raised to half. What is 2 factorial? 2 factorial is just 2. 2 into 1, right? Because factorial has been defined here. K factorial is k into k minus 1 into so on and so forth and up to 1. And it's a typical definition. So this is 2 raised to half. Now the way we do it, say for LCMs, similar logic we are going to apply here. So in order to make this power equal, what is going to be the number that we are going to be interested in? 1 by 12. So let's rewrite all these powers. So 2 raised to half, we can rewrite it as 2 raised to 6 raised to 1 by 12. Now what is 2 raised to 6? Well, it's easy to calculate. 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8 into 2, 16 into 2, 32 into 2, 64. What about the second number? 3 factorial raised to 1 by 3. Now 3 factorial, as you know, is 3 into 2 into 1, which is 3 2s are 6. And now 1/3 of that, if you want to make it as 1/12 of it, you will have to have a number here which is 6 raised to 4. Again, 6 raised to 4 is also pretty oral calculation. 6 square is 36 and 36 square is 1296. So this number, particular number, is 1296 raised to 1 by 12. So here itself you start seeing that the number that you are going to get here is going to be greater than what you will get as 64 raised to 1 by 12. Let's go to the third number. 4 factorial raised to 1 by 4. What is 4 factorial? 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which is 24 raised to 1 by 4. Now if the power has to be 1 by 12, then you have to write this number in the bracket as cube of 24. What is cube of 24? 24 square is 576 and 576 into 24, which is 13,824 raised to 1 by 12. So you are already seeing that option A and option B are ruled out because C is greater than both of them. So now only what remains is to check what is option D going to result into, so that we know the answer. Now option D, now this is little tricky. So when you see here 3 factorial, as you know, is 3 into 2 into 1, and when you divide it by 2, it's just going to be 3. So one might just be a little confused as to what to do. A number 3 has come here, and it might, just because that number looks small, it might be a little confusing and you might think that no, this is a smaller number and then option C is the answer. But no, that's not the case. Let's solve it further. So if you want the power to be 1 by 12, in the bracket you will have to write it as 3 raised to 12. Now 3 raised to 12, it will take little time to calculate, but if you know that 3 raised to, for example, 3 cube is 27, 3 raised to 4 is 81, then 81 raised to 3, and if you calculate it, it results into this big number, 430,46721. This whole number raised to 1 by 12. And now the answer is right in front of your eyes. It's very clear that option D is the largest number. So the answer for this question is option D. So such a question, actually it's a very straightforward question. I mean, there's nothing to go wrong. Only thing is you have to do the calculations properly, and it will take little time, especially for the calculation like the option 4. But you should never leave out such questions. They are straightforward questions, even though they take little bit of time. Finally, they are going to easily lead you to the correct answer. Okay. So answer here is 4th, 3 factorial by 2. Thank you.